Did you know that underneath Disneyland there exists a vast network of tunnels? These intricate passageways, known as utilidors, are a testament to the ingenious design behind the world's most magical theme park. Used for daily operations, from costume changes to waste disposal, these utilidors allow the park to function seamlessly, ensuring that the enchantment of Disneyland remains unbroken. Imagine, beneath the laughter and joy, a bustling underworld keeping the magic alive. Now, with that fascinating fact in mind, let's delve into the magical history of Disneyland. Our journey begins in the mid-40s, with Walt Disney's dream to create a place where both children and adults could have fun together. Walt Disney, a man known for his imagination and creativity, envisioned a magical park unlike any other. A place where fairy tales came to life, and where the wonders of the future could be explored. This was the birth of what we now know as Disneyland. Disney's inspiration came from his own children. He often took them to amusement parks and found himself sitting on benches while they had all the fun. He longed for a place where parents and children could enjoy themselves together. So, he began sketching his ideas on a piece of paper, and thus the concept of Disneyland started to take shape. But bringing this dream to reality wasn't easy. The planning phase was fraught with challenges. From securing funding to finding an appropriate location, there were countless obstacles. Many doubted Disney's vision, labeling it as Disney's folly. However, Walt Disney was not one to back down. He faced each challenge head-on, using his creativity to solve problems and his charisma to persuade skeptics. He sold his own home to raise funds, and after a long search, he finally found the perfect location in Anaheim, California. Despite the hurdles, Walt Disney's dream was unstoppable, leading us to the grand opening of Disneyland. July 17, 1955, marked a significant chapter in Disneyland's history, the grand opening. On this monumental day, a sea of eager faces waited outside the gates of Disneyland, ready to experience the magic that lay within. The grand opening was broadcasted live on ABC, with a staggering number of over 90 million viewers tuning in. It was a spectacle to behold, a symphony of dreams and imagination. Walt Disney himself was present, welcoming the guests with open arms and an infectious enthusiasm. Disneyland opened with a total of 20 attractions, including Main Street USA, Adventureland, Frontierland, Fantasyland, and Tomorrowland. Each land was meticulously crafted to transport guests to a different time and place. Fantasyland, for instance, was a realm of fairy tales, featuring rides such as the Snow White and Her Adventures, Peter Pan's Flight, and the iconic King Arthur Carousel. Adventureland, on the other hand, offered a thrilling jungle cruise, promising an exciting expedition into the unknown. However, not everything went as planned on this historic day. The park was designed to accommodate about 15,000 guests, but double that number showed up, thanks to counterfeit tickets. The park was overcrowded, causing long lines and discomfort to the visitors. Added to this, the scorching heat of the summer sun led to a shortage of water, with drinking fountains running dry. The freshly laid asphalt on Main Street started to melt, trapping the heels of women's shoes. These mishaps led to the day being famously referred to as Black Sunday. Despite the chaos and the hiccups, the magic of Disneyland shone through. The rides, the characters, the lands, and the sheer creativity offered an escape into a world of fantasy and adventure. It was the manifestation of Walt Disney's dream, a dream that was shared by millions around the world. Though the opening day was far from perfect, it didn't stop Disneyland from becoming a sensation. The grand opening was just the beginning of an incredible journey, a journey that would touch the hearts of millions and transform the world of entertainment forever. From the humble beginnings of Disneyland, the park embarked on a journey of continuous evolution. Disneyland has always been a place that thrives on change and innovation. Since its opening in 1955, the park has expanded and transformed in ways that Walt Disney himself could only have dreamed of. One of the most significant changes came in 1959, when Disneyland unveiled 3 major new attractions: the monorail, the Matterhorn bobsleds, and the submarine voyage. These additions were not only exciting new experiences for guests, but also showcased the park's commitment to technological advancement. The 60s brought another wave of innovation with the creation of new lands. In 1966, New Orleans Square was unveiled, bringing a touch of southern charm to Disneyland. This was followed by the introduction of Bear Country in 1972, which was later reimagined as Critter Country in 1988. The 80s also saw the introduction of some of Disneyland's most iconic rides. In 1983, the thrilling Star Tours ride made its debut, transporting guests to a galaxy far, far away. In the same decade, the park added the beloved Splash Mountain and the enchanting Phantasmic Show, both of which continue to captivate visitors to this day. As we moved into the 90s, Disneyland continued to push the boundaries of what was possible in a theme park. The Indiana Jones Adventure Ride, launched in 1995, introduced groundbreaking ride technology that offered a different experience every time you rode it. The turn of the millennium brought even more transformative changes. The year 2001 marked the opening of Disney's California Adventure, a whole new park dedicated to celebrating the Golden State. This expansion was followed by the addition of Cars Land in 2012, a fully immersive area that brings the beloved Pixar film to life. Of course, we can't talk about Disneyland's evolution without mentioning the introduction of Star Wars Galaxy's Edge in 2019. This 14-acre land, the largest single-themed land expansion in Disneyland's history, marked a new era of immersive storytelling in the park. Disneyland's commitment to evolution extends beyond new attractions and lands. The park has also embraced technological advancements to improve the guest experience. From the introduction of the Fast Pass system in 1999 to the launch of the Disneyland app in 2015, technology has always played a key role in Disneyland's evolution. Disneyland's evolution truly reflects Walt Disney's famous quote, "Disneyland will never be completed. It will continue to grow as long as there is imagination left in the world." And as we look to the future, we can only imagine what exciting new additions are yet to come. Fast forward to today, Disneyland stands as a symbol of joy and magic, welcoming millions of visitors every year. This enchanted kingdom, once a figment of one man's imagination, now attracts over 18 million visitors annually, making it one of the most visited theme parks in the world. Disneyland's influence permeates popular culture. From movies and television shows to music and merchandise, its iconic characters and memorable catchphrases are woven into the very fabric of global society. Yet the magic of Disneyland doesn't rest solely on its past. It's a living, breathing entity that continues to evolve and innovate. Today, Disneyland offers more than just rides. It's a total sensory experience with interactive attractions, immersive storytelling, and gastronomical delights that transport visitors into their favorite fantasy worlds. The park continually pushes the boundaries of creativity and technology, ensuring that each visit is a unique experience. Whether it's the introduction of the Star Wars Galaxy's Edge, a whole new land dedicated to the beloved galaxy far, far away, or the incorporation of augmented reality into park experiences, Disneyland never ceases to amaze. It's not just about preserving Walt Disney's vision, it's about taking that vision into the future. Disneyland, a place that started as a dream, has truly become the happiest place on Earth. From its conception to its impact today, Disneyland's journey is nothing short of magical. It all began with Walt Disney's dream, a dream to create a place where parents and children could have fun together. This vision, born from the heart of a pioneer, led to the birth of Disneyland in the year 1955. Disneyland's grand opening was an event of epic proportions. Despite the initial hiccups, it marked the dawn of a new era in entertainment, setting the bar for theme parks across the globe. It was an embodiment of Walt Disney's belief that all our dreams can come true if we have the courage to pursue them. Over the years, Disneyland evolved, always keeping pace with the changing times. New attractions were added, beloved characters came to life, and innovative technologies were introduced, continuously enhancing the magical experience for all. Today, Disneyland stands as a testament to Walt Disney's vision. It's not just a theme park but a kingdom of dreams, a place where fairy tales come to life and the impossible becomes possible. It's a living, breathing, storytelling machine that has touched millions of lives, creating memories that last a lifetime. So, from a simple dream to a global phenomenon, Disneyland has traveled a long way. The magic continues to grow, fueling imaginations and inspiring dreamers around the world. That's the magical history of Disneyland, a place where dreams come true and the magic never ends.